Hi, I'm Grace, and I'm sewing a wardrobe for a body that doesn't fit standard sizing. For years I had a system. Thrift vintage that was 3 sizes too big. Cinch at the waist with a belt and just move on. No bust issue, no thigh issue, no fitting room tears, just fabric that floated around me. And it worked! My mom even started calling me Pépé Kallé, a Congolese singer famous for wearing the biggest pants. Affectionately, mostly. But you know, at some point, I wanted to wear pieces that actually existed in 2026. A clean shirt, a modern trouser, a blazer that wasn't made from the 1970s. So I went to Zara, I went to Mango. And you know, that's when I remembered why I stopped shopping there in the first place. If a top fit my bust, it gathered my waist. And if a pant fit my thighs, the waist was 2 inches too loose. I always left with something that fits only 60% of my butt. And then, maybe I should mention a small detail. I went to a fashion school in Paris. I have a fashion design diploma, actually. And you know, I even ran a slow fashion brand a few years ago, Studio Tantine, made to order, natural fabric, the whole thing. It didn't work commercially, so I shut it down and went back to my engineering job. So yes, I had the diploma, I had the skill, I had the pattern making skill, the know-how. But yet, for years, my solution was just to either drown myself in vintage pieces or to compromise at Mango. Make it make sense. I'm grown now, and I think it's time to retire the nickname. So today, I'm rebuilding my closet, piece by piece, the contemporary pieces that never fit me right. Not made to order for client this time, made for me, by me. And you know, between 2 engineering deadlines. Here's the part that is different from anything I've done before. When I worked on made to order, I could adjust the basics. So the bust, the waist, the hip length, the leg length, the standards. But this time, I want to go further. I'm drafting each pieces around things most pattern ignore. Cup size, torso length, where the bust sits at the rib cage. Because I'm in my 30s and I'm done belting, taking in, forcing it to fit. That's the difference between a garment that fits your size and one that fits your shape. You'll see exactly what I mean in 2 weeks when I cut in 4 meters of white cotton. So here's what we're doing for the next 6 months. 12 piece, a wardrobe built from scratch on this channel in front of you. Not a runway capsule, not aspirational outfit for Instagram. 12 pieces that I can actually wear to work, to dinner, or you know, on a Tuesday morning when I'm running late. But me being late is a different conversation, okay? I want piece that fits, piece that I reach for in my closet, and piece that earn their place in my closet. And I'm documenting all of it. The good fits, the bad fits, the pattern that I trash, and the one that I keep. Because you don't see failure rate on most sewing channel, and that's the part that actually teaches you something. This channel is for you if you already sew and you've never made a single piece that makes you say, oh, I look damn good. If you blame your body for pattern mistakes, if you spend 40 hours on a dress and only worn it twice because you don't like the outcome, if you don't sew yet, stay anyway. You'll see all clothes are actually made. Some of you might even start sewing because of it. And some of you might just buy differently, and that's a win too. Subscribe. I'm posting every Wednesday. I'll be there, the wardrobe will be there, the toiles, the failure, the piece that finally fit will be there also. See you next Wednesday.